Hi, everybody. It's me. I know, aren't I cute? I thought I'd cheer you all up today. I have my unicorn little pillow. I have my little cupcake with the cherry on top. And I'm sitting in a different area, a different background, messy background. My old lady wheeler, I call it. I take it everywhere, garbage to the garbage pit. I'm in my chair, my lift chair. Wait a minute. And it's got a vibrator on it and the heat and all that good stuff. It's also become Abby's. What has happened is that, like the live the other night, Saturday night, while I was in there and she wanted attention, she came in here and picked on the chair. It's starting to get pit marks on it. On the very back where she picked before, I've got Reynolds wrap on it. She won't touch that. But I'm not going to sit in a chair in Reynolds wrap. Oh my gosh, it's probably the aliens would start coming in. So anyway, I've been resting the last couple days, but I wanted to do this little video, and it's got that tag. I was going to cut that off, but I was afraid they'd come and arrest me, but I guess they won't know, huh? But first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone that donated and helped out on Saturday. First of all, I don't know what I would have done without Niffer. She kept the best records and everything. It was very easy for me to sit down and do the spreadsheet, to finish the spreadsheet and all that good stuff. But I just thank you, Niffer, so much, and thank you, Mama Swift. And I hope this, we raised like $5,600, I think it was. I don't have my paperwork in here. It's in the other room, and unfortunately, Abby has taken over the chair in there as her bed. She sleeps in there, and when I go to try to sit in the chair, she gets very angry. I think I'm going to have to send her to anger management classes. But she's taken over my chair, and I'm trying to be nice and wait, until she's finished her nap before I go sit in there. But no, I know. I do. I have to take her out and throw her out on the floor. There's not enough room for the two of us in there. Oh, God, got a cake. So anyway, I just finished having a nap. I've been very, very tired. But I wanted to thank everybody and give you an update on, I know a lot of you were concerned about the explosion in my head and all that good stuff. And so I went to the neurologist on Thursday morning, and I think she sort of knew when I was telling her the symptoms, of everything that was going on. But anyway, she found that my right arm is weak, and my left leg from the knee down is like dead wood, I guess. I have no reflection in my knee or anything. Oh, that hurts. Let me take this, put it back over here. Whew, that's making me. So anyway, the explosion in my head on the right side, or anywhere in my head, and the description of some of the stuff that's been going on. I'm not going to go into all that. But anyway, she thinks it's my neck again. I had surgery on my neck back in 2000 and, I want to say 10 or 11 or, no, that's not right. 2008, before I moved here, and I moved here in 18, so it was like 16, maybe 2016, 6 years ago, I guess, or whatever, and they go through your neck, that kind of thing. So what it shows is, and I found my paperwork the other day, and I wished I did think about picking up the paper to show you, but I guess what the operation before, where they had to put the rods and everything in, was between 4 and 5 maybe, or 5 and 6, something like that. Well, it seems like above that and below it is what's causing all the symptoms show that I'm having issues with those, with the 3, 4, and the 7. Because the one that's 7, which is the bottom, is what is causing all this stuff that's going on in my head and my ear and my blurred vision. And then above that is what they think is causing the weakness in my right hand. I have tingling. There's sometimes, and it's mostly when I'm maybe doing sewing or concentrating on the computer in there, because you don't move your head a lot, everything is straight. That I notice when I get up and I come and sit down, I can feel like something is going on in my arms. Crocheting, I told her that when I crochet, that I get like a nerve pain that goes right through the palm of my hand, and I have to let the needle, drop the hook and play with my hand a little bit to get it back going again, working. I told her, I said, I can't function like this. I said, we got to do something. So I'm having some GS, some GA, some test where they're going to test for the weakness in my right arm. She's going to have a special test for my head to make sure that I didn't have any kind of a stroke. So she's covering all the bases. I don't want you guys to be worried. I've got a good neurologist. She's super. She helped with the, what is it, trimineral neuropathy, which is neuralgia or whatever it is in my face, which Kayla, Mama Llama, she has it also. And I watched her video last night and I'm going, oh my God. She described it perfectly. And I know other people have it. But when she said that they sometimes call it the suicide pain, I'm going, oh my God, you're so right. Because I remember, even now, just to let you know, Llama Mama, that sometimes my ear and right back here behind my ear and everything is always, there's always a pain in my ear constantly. But if I didn't take the medication, I couldn't function. I wouldn't commit suicide, but sure enough would think about it. But anyway, she's right. It is a terrible pain. And but anyway, but I gotta go to the neurologist and everything is going to be fine. And I certainly did have a long our auction lasted 4 hours and 16 minutes or something like that. And I was pretty daggone tired by the end of the evening on Saturday, but it was successful. I feel like we've helped a very nice family. And what more can you do? So in saying that, if you bid on an item, would you please send me your email address? Your address, so that I can forward it to the creators, for the people that donated the items, so that they can mail it to you. So if you would do that, please don't forget, because there's some I don't know. So please email me your address. I will forward it to the creators, and then they can mail your items to you. See, isn't that easy? That's really easy to do. I just want to make sure everybody gets their stuff. Now, for all the stuff that I have to mail out, I will start putting that together. Not today, if you don't mind. Today's Monday. We do have, it looks like we're having don't know how bad it's going to be, but a tropical storm or hurricane coming. We don't know if it's going to be hitting further. It's coming from the Atlantic Ocean. And if it hits land before it gets to us, it might not be so bad. We'll just have a lot of rain and wind, which will be fine. We could sustain that. But I don't know how much. I watched a lot of videos the other day that people have taken just in the Northport area, and how things are not being taken up or taken care of. It's very, very disappointing. I'm very disappointed in DeSantis and the powers that will, if you know what I mean, that these poor people are just not getting any help. So I don't know. I know that they helped us here, but not, they haven't done anything as far as the work on the buildings and stuff. We still got boarded up windows and stuff, and that kind of scares me with another storm coming through at this time. These people can't take it. And there's so much stuff that was flooded, and you go down the street, even when I drove the other day, going down the streets and all the debris and everything that's laying in the streets, on the side of the streets to be picked up. And I think there was something about, I don't know if it was DeSantis said if you report it in 30 days, something like 30 days, you didn't have to pay to have it. These people have to pay. They have no money, they have no home, and they have to pay to have the crap picked up. Oh, come on. What's wrong with this country? I was so sad. When I read that, I thought, what? Anyway, I don't want to rant and rave, but I just wanted to say thank you and to give you an update on my health. So we will not worry about it. I don't want y'all to worry about it. Don't worry. We'll get the test done, and then I don't want you to worry about something that hasn't happened yet. And when it happens, then we'll worry about it. Let's not worry about something that, we can't do anything about. So anyway, look what I'm doing. I'm working on a new sweater. I don't know what it is, but I will print out patterns. And I just put them in a box. And then I just, that gave me too much support on my neck. Ooh. So I printed out. And then when I was looking for a pattern for something, I can't remember what it for, I ran across this pattern that I did. That I wanted to do. And it's Cozy Cables Frozen Forest Tunic. And that's the pattern there. Right there. And it's sort of long, and it's got the slits on the side. So I thought, that'll be a nice warm sweater. Then I have a bunch of these things. And I'm just using up what I got in my stash. So, where's my needle? My hook. I want to do a knitted sweater, but when I came across this cabling, isn't that going to be pretty? It's just, I love the colors in it. I think it's going to be a very pretty sweater. And you're going to ask what size it is, aren't you? I know you're going to do that. Even though you're not facing me right now. I'm doing a, let's see, it's in the brackets. It's in the brackets. Extra small changes for medium to large. I'm doing medium to large. Medium to large. Looks a little bigger than that, but what I'm doing is I use the larger hook for the whole thing. You're supposed to use a small hook for the back, for the bottom, for the ribbing. But I thought I just want it to be baggy at the bottom. I want it to just drape, just hang. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But that's sort of what it's going to look like. It's cool, huh? I think so too. So anyway, I'm trying to get the rhythm going for this center part. Once you have to carry it on up, you just have to get into the rhythm. So I don't have to look. I had to really concentrate on the pattern for this bottom. And then I didn't like the way it's a double, what do you call it? Double, triple front post. It was a mess. But anyway, we're getting there. So that's what I like the look of this color. This yarn. I don't know what it is. It's something. I'll find the thing later. Well, that's all I want to say. That's all that I'm working on right now. I need to get stuff boxed out and shipped out. But I'm too tired to put all that together right now. So I'm going to rest again today, and I rested yesterday. I laid down and took a 3.5 hour nap, so I must be tired. So, and I have increased my medication per her. They don't have a lot of medications for neuropathy. There's like 3. And the one I can't take. The other one I can't handle. But, the gabapentin, they put it so that it's doubled. In other words, you could take up to 3,500. I think it was 3,500 milligrams of gabapentin a day. Well, I was only taking 300 in the morning and 300 at night. Well, that wasn't enough. But I have noticed the biggest difference. Now I'm taking 600 in the morning and 600 at night. I could tell the biggest difference in my legs and my feet. So I'm so happy, so happy that I'm getting some relief from the neuropathy. But she's right. It's, you have to increase it. And she doesn't want me to be in that kind of pain all the time. And it does take a toll on your body and your mind when you're in a lot of pain. Because sometimes I'll sit here and I don't realize it. And I've got my fists balled up. And I don't even realize it. I'm not relaxed like I should be. So anyway, that's it, guys. I'm going to say goodbye because I don't know how long. I've not done a video on a phone for a long time. I just do it in there and it's a lot easier. But anyway, I will do it now if I figure out how again. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for being my friend, my yarny companions through the last 4 years. I really, really appreciate it. And so I'm going to say goodbye. And I will see you sometime. I'll see you later, alligator. Take it easy, guys. Bye.